Okay, having some news, maybe kind of which aren't what this used to be. Um, Pulling way back in aggression. Like I thought, like last night, I watched my notes, and I thought like I want to pull back in aggression in the business, but I don't even remember what's the opposite of aggressive. The word. What's the opposite of aggressive? Oh, peaceful. So anyway, that's what I will go into. Not targeting, not targeting with ads or anything anymore. So after the last physical ad, so uh, what I will do, hopefully, it's like describing the games that I play on the console. So it will be like my emotions and expressions, how I felt when I played those games. I'm also looking forward to buy console games for playing for fun. For Xbox 360 and PlayStation 4. So I have a ton of them, 20 of them, but I I'm buying. Well, and I'm planning to spend on that even like get more money from the education I can get probably can spend and those and really describing how I feel like when I do play this. So many emotions already just receiving this sets of consoles and games. Yeah, I also have many movies. Uh, Many movies. Some of them are 12 plus. Others are only children cartoons, which I'm a big fan of. So yeah, I realized the business is. I started too big and too aggressive. So now the business is peaceful and small, peaceful and small business, and future focus on more accessibility in game dev, and and that will avoid the difficulties and higher stakes. I don't go on higher stakes fast anymore. Also in online poker, it's more like feeling something actually and using the product, like playing real games and feeling something, like experiencing something as player, as user, and extreme, fast, aggressive business success is no longer needed. It's not necessary anymore. And there, with the current agreements, we'll go and try to help kids in schools to get into video games industry uh, using Game Maker Studio and Godot in workshops in school soon. We'll try to get those workshops going. If it doesn't matter, it's pretty funny. If it doesn't happen, it's pretty funny. It's like a failed project, right? Doesn't matter. Then I don't know like what she will ask that I must do. Right? We talked about it. She said like, I see that you don't want to work with kids this year. Please go. Yeah, I was both like super tired, super tired. But yeah, education is like so important, uh, so important. But I've learned I need to be careful in education to do it with great care, and hopefully I will get more experience. 1 year I think is not enough. 1 year at two high sticks with 20 kids teaching game dev. First time in my life. Was nice, a little bit too risky, a little bit too high stakes. But now I have that experience to back out the high stakes. To experience backing out high stakes, not very good, but way better than nothing. Also, people could be used to it or something. Uh, So everybody wants money, right? Everybody wants money, and so I can't pump money anymore from this area. Everybody wants money now, uh, so the only way to get money from abroad by online poker gaming, right? So if you're really good player, you can pump money from abroad and share it locally, right? Well, that doesn't look like very good idea, right? So nothing will happen, and this is what I said to my family: nothing will happen, nothing will change. The demand change, and that's it. Nothing will change. You lose it. Nothing will change. So I'm sure they now went to extreme changes, but nothing will change because everything will remain the same. No changes for you. So uh, that would be rather stupid. So yeah, super nice end of summer approaching. Super nice. Learning about conservative bankroll management, less risk. This will be huge success, but it will be long-term success. Long-term success. This is what I have learned. Last year I tried to climb the stakes like super fast. Took a lot of risks, worked out. Now I'm focusing on long-term success. Long-term. Doing the poker career correctly. Trying to do game dev business. I make so many mistakes, especially on higher stakes in game dev business. I do so many mistakes because the stakes are super high. But I do something right. I really do something sometimes. So I do make mistakes. We all make mistakes. My business isn't perfect. I'm a complete beginner. Second year of trying to do education in game dev, physical local education for small kids. So I can't be perfect in that. I don't know that, but I will try to do that, and I will also try to do solo development and many mistakes in business probably. And poker career, I feel way more confident and will completely crush everybody with correct approach. But it will be focused on long-term success, not anymore this fast jumping stakes. And that was fun. That was actually thrilling.